Hey Knights. I'm Nolan Murphy.
And I'm Sam.
To start off our first newscast of the year, we've resolved to give you higher quality content. And as with all New Year's resolutions, we're giving up on them in the first 5 minutes.
Thank you, Nolan. And on the topic of asking ourselves questions for the new year, we'd like to introduce our spin team.
My New Year's resolution is to get up to 180 pounds for my junior football season.
My New Year's resolution is to get more sleep.
I want to do better in bio.
My New Year's resolution is to sleep well, eat well, study more.
Okay, so my New Year's resolution is not to turn in assignments late, be a better artist, and to be less shameful.
Okay, so my New Year's resolution is to follow my other New Year's resolutions. And yeah.
Hey Nolan, I've got a question for you. Can you name every previous Chukwu winner?
Easy. But why are you asking me such an obscure piece of trivia about our show?
To obviously test your trivia knowledge, to introduce our new segment, Nighttime Trivia Challenge.
Which fictional city is the home of Batman?
See, I don't really know that.
Who was the king of pop?
Michael Jackson?
Is Captain America's
Bucky.
Which country has the most natural made lakes?
China?
What is the capital of Montana?
Montana? in America? Wait, hold on. City? Zimbabwe, duh.
Where is Machu Picchu?
Thailand.
Who plays Loki, Thor's brother, in Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Christina Aguilera.
What animal does Emperor Cusco from the Emperor's New Groove turn into?
Alpaca.
The alpaca is a species of South American camelid. It is similar and often confused with a llama, but is noticeably smaller than a llama.
Alright. Look at this. Does that look like an alpaca to you? No.
Guys, we're rolling.
Cut to commercial.
What's this dirty tie you're wearing? It's nasty. What are you talking about, you flamboyancy with the pink bow tie? What are you trying to go for? Alright, coach said he likes this. And what are these nasty black navy pants?
Hey. Sign up for Mr. ACP, guys.
What's that? You dummy? It's a talent show for ACP guys to see who's the best.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Look at your flamboyant pink little bow tie.
Actually, my coach said that he likes this tie.
Who? Oh, Barry! Hey.
Oh, I got a piece of plastic in my food.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Wow. I think a meatball surprise. I don't think about that. Did you know it's actually not surprising to find small bits of plastic in your food? According to a recent study at Plymouth University, 1/3 of all fish caught in the UK had some sort of plastic inside them. Do you eat any sorts of fish?
Yeah, but I'm just a high school student. What can I do about it?
Great question. Follow me. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! It is that easy to help save the environment and all those fish just by recycling. So remember, plastic is drastic, so pull the plastic.
Antenna as vibration.
Black History Month is a commemoration, vocab word, for Black activists, another vocab word, who took their time out to go fight for what they feel is right. Like Martin Luther King had a speech that violence is not the answer and no segregation. We celebrate Black people that helped us change history.
It reminds us to be strong, even in politics.
What matters is what's inside of you and how you act to other people.
Doesn't matter if you're Black, if you're white, you should always celebrate it because you know the struggles Black leaders went through in order for you to be here right now.
Even though we may have the different skin color, we're still the same type of people, no matter what.
And a lot of people, they don't see me for who I am. They see my outside appearance, but they don't see what I have on the inside.
It's very hard to grow up knowing that you're Black and you have a lot of personal prejudice against you.
I see it on the TV and I'm like, is that gonna happen to my brother? Is that gonna happen to my dad? I always have that in the back of my mind every time that I'm home and they're not home.
Black history is important to me because I have to remember where I came from and I have to remember who came before me.
Because you have to look at the things that Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X did for us Black people, so people can't treat us unfairly because they think some type of belief. Because we are all people and we need to stand up for our rights. There's still discrimination. There's still discrimination in all parts of the world, in all parts of the United States. We should still fight for what we believe in. We should still fight for getting what's right.
Hey, what you watching?
The old senior video.
Oh, see how ours is coming along.
Wait, where's the video?
Nobody sent anything in.
Welcome back, Knights. We'd like to congratulate Cami Padilla for correctly guessing where Tukul was. Enjoy a free dress day for correctly recognizing Boston, Massachusetts.
And if you didn't win this time, do not worry, there's another opportunity. Can you now guess where Chiku is?
एक आ गया है, like 2:30 जितने तक से बांधा.
Hi, I'm here with Alicia Wen, the only female varsity wrestler.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
So what is it like being the only female varsity wrestler?
So if you guys haven't known, this year, AA, they officially established girls wrestling as a sport. So at the end of the season, girls will also have a single stakes. Before, wrestling was combined both boys and girls. But they also came up with the rule that if a girl can earn her varsity spot, like they can wrestle on the boys' varsity team. So in order to earn your varsity spot, you have to be at the top of each of your weight class, out of the 14 weight classes. And I find it an absolute privilege to just be able to wrestle on the boys' team, because I know that wrestling boys, it's gonna make me, push to another whole nother level and raise my standards more. So it's another competition that I have to face.
So what are the practices like compared to other sports?
In wrestling, it is a very high intensity training and practice. Like even footballers can back up that wrestling practices are way more exhausting than the football practices. But the first hour of our practice, it would be 1 hour of conditioning. And through that, you would do stuff like sprints or just heavy lifting for a whole hour. And after that, you would have to do like live wrestling for another hour and a half. And the wrestling room, it would just consist of just drilling for minutes straight. And then after that, you have to do live wrestling matches. So just wrestle like as you would in an actual match.
Yeah, sounds brutal. So what will the future hold for you this season?
I'm really excited about the Girls States competition. Before I did Taekwondo, and I was able to win nationals on that, and I was really happy about that moment. And now that I'm given the same opportunity in wrestling, I hope to do the same.
So what are your early wrestling matches compared to your wrestling matches now?
my earlier wrestling matches, like compared to the preseason, what I was expecting preseason. Well, preseason, I was just really focused on the conditioning and, you know, getting the weight cut down, because the weight cut is definitely an aspect of this sport and martial arts in general. But I'm setting up for a pretty good record. I've been like undefeated in the girls division. I've been defeated once in the boys division, and I'm really excited for what's gonna happen.
Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Alicia, and thank you, interview team.
That's all the time we have for today, Knights. Have a good day, thank you for tuning in, and as always, remember to strive for the impossible and be extraordinary.